To you by Sprint.
Good afternoon. Let's get the first half breakdown underway. A good one in progress for the Kings. The assist total indicative of their unselfish play, spreading that ball around. And the Bucks still in it, going all out. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. Some great work there by Drew Holiday. No secret he can carry the team with his offense. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kirk, Mark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
Well, guys, what he gives this team is an edge. I mean, he gets into the arena, he just lights it up, and I thought that first half, he really had it rolling.
You know, he doesn't just give them an edge. He gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, he's a special player to have around.
Here's Burton, guarded by Holiday. Shot, high post, and the shot falls short this time. Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo gets to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Augustine. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Burton. Right side, headed by Augustine. Here's Barnes. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
A season to forget for the Sacramento Kings a year ago. There were times they looked pretty good, but more times than not, they couldn't sustain high-level play. Still managed to do fairly well against Eastern Conference teams when they saw them.
And the first one at the line is good. And back to what you were saying, Clark, about the Kings. Very good when playing out of conference, at least relative to their overall play, Steve.
Well, 14 and 16 against the East, I mean, that's not a bad record. I'm not sure if it says something about the Kings or something about the East. Probably the latter, but not bad for Sacramento to have that record.
And it's sent back by Burton. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. He used that pick to perfection. Augustine's got 7 points.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Burton, the pass to Bialisa. To the middle, right side. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9. And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 5. Lopez sets a screen for Augustine. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Defended by Bialisa. Antetokounmpo kicks to Augustine. And a miss there on the triple.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Here's Burton, defended by Middleton. No good from Burton.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Lopez. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside. He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bucks trail by 4. Timeout called the Bucks.
Surprisingly, the Bucks were one of the better teams from the East against the West last season, 14 and 16, which was better than most teams in the East, and part of why they were able to make it into the playoffs.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Augustine, that's good. Going back to the Bucks with their small backcourt, they could have nights where they could just run teams to death, and they were able to take advantage of a few teams like that.
Well, the main thing is that they weren't afraid of anyone. Ellis and Jennings would just try to run the ball down your throat, but in the end, it wasn't a combination that the Bucks felt confident with, and that's why they were willing to let Ellis and Jennings go.
They set the pick. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Bucks ball.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Bielitsa. The pass to Holiday for the lead, and another three for Milwaukee.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. He's got 6. Kicks it to Barnes. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Augustine, and another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, the number one priority for the defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, the business of the NBA in pretty good stead. The Kings sold back in May for a record price of $525 million, and the Seattle group had offered even more. Team value certainly on the rise around the league. Better arenas, more lucrative TV contracts. Part of the reason that's the case.
And back to the bidding war for the Kings with the great offer from the Seattle group. Steve, do you think there's a chance the league could expand to Seattle?
I think so, especially with that tremendous offer that the Seattle group put forward. And now the new CBA, it's made it much more favorable for the owners. I think in the next 2 years, we will see at least one expansion team, maybe 2.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
It's stolen. A pass to Fox. Feeds to Barnes. Here's Bielitsa, defended by Antetokounmpo.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Defended by Bielitsa. Here's Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Augustine. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, the execution just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
The Kings trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Fox. Here's Whiteside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside of bounds.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. The Kings have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee leading by 5. Passes to Antetokounmpo. He passes to Holiday.
There we go!
But they'll get another chance.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Shots good by Middleton.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
There's a screen to the inside. Down low. The shot's good from Holmes. He's got 5.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Hits the bucket.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
The Kings trail by 8. Burton, the pass to Bagley. Here's Burton. Sacramento moving it around. Fox, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good. Goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Fox. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 8.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
And there's the pass to Craig. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, you know, the Bucks thought they had a plan to make a big push forward by pairing some talent together in the backcourt, but what seems to have happened is they are now mired in mediocrity, which is exactly where you don't want to be.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Burton, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And back to Minnesota. They were the 8th seed in the East last year, but still finished 6 games under 500. Still a lot of work for them to get above 500 and be in a position where, Steve, they are, you know, competing for home court in the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of changes for the Bucks in the offseason, but a team that was able to sneak in last year, they're hopeful to make it once again this season, but it feels like they're kind of stuck in the middle right now.
Ball's knocked loose. He kicks it to Middleton. There's the triple. The shot misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. The feed to Barnes. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Augustine with it. Now guarded by Fox. The shot's good from Craig.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Here's Holmes. A pass to Fox. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Middleton can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here's Fox. Takes the elbow jumper and cleans it. 10 points for him.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Takes a 3. No good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Milwaukee on top, up 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. At the fourth. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Pass to Burton. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Middleton, doubled by Holmes. Here's Portis. From 13 feet, it goes down.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
The Kings trail by 12. Here's Burton. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Double team on Holiday.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast. I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Sacramento making a switch here. Rackley's checked in. Here's Middleton. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Fox against Augustine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And the first one comes.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Here's Portis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The Kings trail by 13. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Bagley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Fox passes to Barnes. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Rackley's shot is good.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. The dish to Augustine. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Four on the shot clock. Fast break, here we go. And it's Barnes shutting it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
He feeds it to Augustine. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Kings ball. The Kings trail by 7. Dishes it to Barnes. He passes to Burton. Fox. No good on the triple.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
The big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Aston Bagley kicks to Barnes. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
On to Tacumbo, passes to Middleton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Feeds to Barnes. A pass to Fox. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Sacramento. Fox. At the line for 2.
That's good from Fox. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Fox hits them both. Bucks leading by 4. And here's Holiday. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Good. Burton's got 19 points.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they started to cash up a lot more triples.
And it's blocked by Holmes. Here's Burton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday with the 3. That's good. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Bielitsa passes to Holmes. Here's Burton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
The Kings trail by 6. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. On to Tacumbo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday, and it's blocked by Burton. They retain possession.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. It was one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they turned them all into points.
There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fox. Here's Burton, headed by Augustine. And here's Barnes for 3. And that one's good. Barnes has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, but the defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout.
And the pass to Fox. Here's Burton. Pass to Bielitsa. It's a nice ball movement here by the Kings. And that one's good. Barnes.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd three-pointer since the break.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 2. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth. The offensive rebound, Lopez. And it's blocked by Bielitsa.
Yeah, the defender was raked all over. Pretty plain and simple. Got him good with this.
He drops the first one, that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Well, I think instead of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound, they really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
He dishes it to Barnes. Pass Passes it to Bielitsa. 6 on the shot clock. Connects! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker. Big moment in this game.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
The pass to Kumbo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one. Yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now.
He kicks it to Barnes. Sinks it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Fox against Holiday. There's the feed to Middleton. Puts up the tray. Right between the eyes. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, indoors Bert, Kevin Harlan saying so long as we end the game. We bring you our Jordan